Look who's back at it, causing all that static. It's me, the one and only Fanatic. How's everyone today? Oh, happy Juneteenth. Yeah, were you off yesterday? I wasn't off. I don't know if it's a holiday, everybody should treat everybody the same, everybody equal, but I'm not going to get too worked up about it. I'm already worked up about a lot of stuff. So, this is hot weather here, folks. June 20th, hot weather, first day of summer, or tomorrow. It depends on where you look. Farmer's Almanac says today. Couple of calendars or weather stations say tomorrow morning, whatever. It's hot. These are the days I miss the old standby, the old house. Again, folks, laugh at my pain, cry with me. It is what it is. I'm going to tell you something. I think it's over for us. And I'll tell you why. Oh, we got a friend. He was out shopping. And I believe it was at Home Goods. Now, get this picture in your mind, folks. He's walking into Home Goods with a guinea tee, shorts, I believe sunglasses, and sandals, flip-flops. And there's Christmas stuff in there. He's thinking about Christmas. Now, if he wasn't a friend, I'd say call the people with the white coats. But it ain't his fault. It's Home Goods and everyone else. It's not even the 4th of July. Enough with the Christmas stuff. I don't even want the Halloween stuff out. The Halloween stuff's been out since April. By the time August comes, there's going to be nothing left. I mean, when is it going to stop? And back to the other, I forgot to mention this. The Resorts Casino, the satellite casino, is in Newburgh Mall. That's it. There's going to be casinos or machines, betting machines everywhere soon. I just hope by that time, because there's going to be a lot of people with no money, homeless. I mean, it's already in LA, they're already taking over. But people, this is going to be a time I hit. And again, you're not looking at no choir boy here. I like to gamble, but I gamble what I can afford to lose. Like entertainment money. Sometimes a little bit overboard, it happens. But I ain't not paying my bills and not eating. But there's going to be people, this is my hit. This is the one time. Same with the weed. The Fanatic's not a smoker. Of course, everyone in the 80s tried it. If you're new here, you know that everyone's tried it. Don't lie. Everyone that was born in the 70s, born in the 60s, but lived in the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, has taken a hit. But I'm not into it. And I thought it was a good idea to legalize it and tax it. But it's everywhere. Kids that it's supposed to be a certain age, like booze. It's too much. There's going to be people with no brain cells. There's going to be a lot of potheads. And they're going to be like hippies. I'm afraid that's what's going to happen. I really am. I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel it. I feel it in here. There's going to be a lot of hippies drugged out, stoned out, dead brain cells, and people gambling. I don't know, man. We're on a slippery slope, folks. What are they gonna do next? What are they gonna sell coke on the fucking coke on the coke machine? Not the drink, the the white stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's scary. It really is scary. I mean, I feel bad for the people who are having kids. I mean, I'm glad my daughters are older. My daughters are on their own now. I mean, dad's still there, still love them, care about them, but they gotta make their own way, their own mistakes. You try to tell them from your experience, but they gotta make their own way. One is married. She don't want. Smarty Pants is married. Says she's not gonna have no kids. Well, so far, so no, there's no. Oh, accident, and female Fanatic Junior. Who knows? But I feel bad for them. I mean, I think they're both good kids, and then I'm not just saying that because I'm their father. They seem like they have they're not boozing. I'm not gonna say they don't drink, but they're not. Oh, I'm gonna fucking go drunk down. So, I believe they're gonna do the right thing. But again, they can't control other people. No one can. So, I don't know. I'm gonna give a shout out to Milkman Jr. and a new listener or viewer, whatever you want to call yourselves. The Milkman's aunt. Welcome. Hope you enjoy the content. If you do like it, please subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up. Tell a friend. If you don't like it and you're just being nice, tell two. Anything will help. I mean, the therapy goes on for me, folks. The hockey's starting to worry me. Florida might be letting this thing slip away. I mean, I didn't look into it if anybody's come down from 3-0. I mean, I think they did. I think it's only like 1 or 2 times. It hasn't been in a long time, I don't think. So I'm hoping that tonight's over and we can get rid of the Edmonton oil slicks and get done. Baseball, the Yankees are, they got my attention, but losing 2 out of 3 in Fenway, and then I don't know how the game went today. It was a 4:00 start or something, but they're split with the Orioles. I think the Orioles have their number. I believe that, and again, I'm not a Yankee fan, but I just believe it. I mean, I think they beat them up last year bad, and the Yankees had a good team. I mean, they didn't have Soto, but they had a pretty good team. I think the Orioles have their number, folks. It used to be the Astros, but I think the Orioles have their number. So I'm hoping get rid of the skanky Yankees. They won enough. Everybody to pow on the pinstripes. Stinking. And bunch of skankies. Bunch of, yeah. I know you beat all the guys on the fan. Yankee fan. Your day's coming, don't worry. And the Mets, with a little hope, they ain't going nowhere. False hope. False. Again, L.A. Roberts, you better make it. You better pull out all the stops. You better get the GM and whisper in his ear. Because if you don't win it, you're gone, brother. And if you're gone, you ain't gonna never get another job. Because you couldn't win with this loaded lineup. You couldn't win. You won 1 title in the pandemic, and a lot of people don't even really respect that. I say you got a championship, you got a championship. You're the competition, you won. But this is 162. Let's go. Let's show me something. Or is it 182? Oh, I don't even know. I can't remember. Um, you know, summer's here, folks. What are you going to do this summer? Put down in the comments where you're going to be, what you're looking at. Ask me. Ask me. Hey, Fanatic, where should I go? If I've been there, I'll tell you. I'll give you a recommendation. Movies. I'll recommend a movie for you. What are you looking for to the summer? I mean, a couple of them got my interest, but nothing great. I mean, the Planet of the Apes I liked, but I don't know. We'll see. Keep our eyes and ears open. The Quiet Place. Excuse me. Looks interesting, but we'll see. See how it goes. See what you think. Oh man, lots of drama. Again, you know, I'm not gonna beat. I am beating a dead horse. Everyone's thinks they're up here, thinks they better than they are. You know, the same old song and dance. Fanatics beating a dead horse. I was gonna give you a little. I was gonna give you a rundown of the Bullet Boys, but yesterday I had to work a little extra, and I was hot. I took a nap, and the heat got to me, so I didn't really go through it. I mean, I got it in my mind. I mean, the Fanatics got music in his mind, 24/7. Can't sleep at night. I mean, that's another thing. I mean, supplements and all this shit's everywhere, and I'm not gonna lie to you, folks. You know. The Fanatics, you know, he's taking, you know, I heard that commercial again. You know, now I'm doing a lot of cleaning out, fixing, and I got, you know, radio blasting. I heard the commercial for the get the meds. Don't worry, Big Lou's like you. He's on meds too. I love that commercial. I mean, should we try to get off of them? Probably. But I mean, there's a couple, you know, I want to try this. I'm going to try when I'm on vacation to get off of one. I got two scripts. I'm going to try to get off of one when I'm on vacation. And I want to try this drink. This, you know, the joints and, you know, health supplement. I'm going to try it. Maybe you get the misses and we'll, you know, try it for a month and see if it's worth it, because they're expensive. I mean, I'm working for a living here, folks. I mean, if I hit the lottery, yeah, then I'll try everything. I'll get the eyes, you know, the surgery. I got a lot of plans. I just need the scratch. So, say a prayer for the Fanatic. Throw me your good wishes. Great guy, folks. Nah, you know, I'm a regular guy. I'm just like you. Give the guy a break. Say a prayer. Throw good wishes my way. Vote for me for president. Can't be any worse than those other two. Plus, I'm younger. Better looking. I mean, that goes without saying. Look at those two guys. The only reason they got any women is because of this. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, CJ Snare, I don't know if I mentioned this, from Firehouse, passed away. He's not, you know, wasn't too much older than yours truly. Firehouse was good, man. People like dismiss him because Love of a Lifetime and even that Don't Treat Me Bad, but they have good songs. And that Bill Leverty's a good guitar player, man. And that guy had a good voice. That guy had a powerful voice, octave, you know. I mean, some people don't like that real high, screechy, but he was a good singer, man. You check out Firehouse, the self-titled debut, and then Hold Your Fire, I believe, the second one. That was good, too. Then, they kind of, you know, tried to, like, piggyback on the grunge, but it changed the style a little bit. But they all tried it. Dokken tried it. Motley Crue tried it. I mean, come on. Oh, that reminds me. Billy Ray Cyrus married some young broad, met her for like a month or two. Now they're divorced and they're slinging mud and all this kind of shit. When are these people gonna learn? You're a famous or semi-famous musical star, actor. You already married 1, 2, 3 times. What are you doing? Why would you put yourself out there and through that? I mean, you might have had a prenup, who knows? But still, why? Just be with. If you want to be with that person, be with that person. You're making yourself look dumb. And like Tommy Lee, okay, Tommy Lee's, he's famous. Motley Crue went on that big tour, so I'm sure he's got some. I heard he didn't have, he was low on this, but now I'm sure he's got it. He's got a young wife. She ain't Pamela Anderson in her prime, of course, but she ain't bad looking. But you think she's really there for him? She's there for the money. I don't even think she's there for the what, the big. Tommy Lee's famous for the big. He's got to be 60. He probably needs Viagra for that anyway. And he's a kid. Yeah, he's a kid trapped in a man's body. So after you spend the money in this, what good is he? I could see her in like 3 to 4 years from now divorcing him. Especially he's probably stupid. He didn't have to make her sign nothing. These guys, man, they're all... Ace Frehley, too, he's single. There's a catch for you. He's probably got a little bit of scratch, but he looks like a corpse. Can't even move. I mean, forget about it, Ace. Ace's girl will probably hook up with the guy from Trickster. What's-his-face, Steve Brown. Mr. Brown. The clown. Steve Brown, the clown, Trickster. They're from New Jersey. Yeah, they made it somewhat. I mean, I'm sure they could walk in places. Oh my God. Yeah, it ain't Bon Jovi or David Lee Roth. Oh my God, it's David Lee Roth. Oh my God, that's Bon Jovi. But they got some fame. You gotta give them their due. But they're a bunch of clowns. They probably did some shady deal to make it, because whatever. Oh, you're sour grapes. No, I got the album in the bargain, but it ain't bad. Some of the songs ain't bad, but there's no substance. Look at them. They wearing flannels and playing commercial happy songs, party songs. They are what they are, folks. They're just a regular run-of-the-mill band. They're not, I mean, of course, there's only a few up there, Bon Jovi, Van Halen, whatever, Rolling Stones, they're older than dirt. Folks, concerts, I mean, I can't believe some of this stuff. Oh, by the way, the Bad Bunny again. How can that guy play in arenas? How can that noise, that slop, that garbage sell out a stadium? People, it's time to get your head out of here. Smell the coffee. Alright, folks. I'm going to give you the bullet, boys. I'm going to give you a couple of movies on Tuesday. I hope you enjoy the weekend. The Fanatic, trying to beat the Heat. Out of here. Canadian football on 7:30. Fanatic's going to give it a shot. Football, football is king, folks. Football, better than diamond rings. Football. Remember that song? Alright, check that one out. And as always, please always remember and never forget that opinions, except for this guy's, are like Fanatic, trying to stay cool, enjoy the weekend.